So welcome back guys to my YouTube channel. um Before I show us how to make use of this strategy, I'm just going to close this trade now, because the price has gotten to our take profit level. Okay, so if you see on the 1 hour time frame, you can see that price have smashed out of the level that we've highlighted. So I'm just going to quickly close this trade now because we've got into our take profit level, and then I'll show us how to make use of this strategy on the 1 hour time frame, and then we can come to the 5 minutes time frame for our sniper entry. Okay, so I'll just highlight this level here because you can see market movement from this particular level. So I'm just going to bring out my tool so that I can highlight that level, and then we are going to close the trade. Okay, we are going to close the trade, and then I'll show us how to make use of this strategy. Okay, so guys, now that we've been able to close our position, definitely let's see how we can make use of this powerful strategy. So first of all, we are going to go to the 1 hour time frame and then come to the 5 minutes time frame to take our entry. Okay, now before I show us how to make use of this strategy, if you are yet to like this video, please kindly do so, and if you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe and also share this video, okay, so that other traders can get access to this strategy. Okay, and as always, please do well to make sure you test out this strategy out first on your demo account, guys, before you plan to go live on your real account. Okay, so the first thing we noticed before we made use of this strategy was to identify our trend line. Okay, so the way we want to use this strategy is to make sure we are able to identify the first touch, okay, and then the second touch, and then when price comes for the third touch, then definitely we want to take a buy. Okay, that will be for a buy scenario. And then if market is in a downtrend, then we want to wait for like the first touch, the second touch, and then when market comes for the third touch, then definitely we want to take a sell. Okay, so that's what we are going to spot on the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, we can see that market created like the first touch here. Okay, and then if we notice, we can see that there was like a false breakout here. Okay, so what we want to do is to just ignore this false breakout. Okay, and then wait to see if market will create like a second touch here. All right, and we saw that second touch in the market, and then after that we can notice that price came back for a third touch. Okay, now when we see this third touch, we are not going to enter immediately because price can as well, break out, okay, and start selling downwards or create like a false breakout. So what we want to do immediately we identify this third touch here is to wait for a rejection. Okay, just like we can see here on the 1 hour time frame, and then we can go to the 5 minutes now to look for our flip zone. So on the 5 minutes time frame, we want to look for our flip zone. Okay, so the flip zone is really a powerful concept in the market. So what we want to do is what our flip zone help us to identify is to know where our support has now become resistance and where resistance has now become support. Okay, so if we are able to identify this flip zone, then we can take like an entry in the market. So on the 5 minutes time frame, we want to remember our trade, we closed our trade somewhere around here. Okay, like a sniper entry here. Okay, so and that was because we are able to identify our flip zone here. Okay, so if we go back now, you can see that this was the rejection we were talking about on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, and then when we see this rejection, what we want to identify is our flip zone. So the first thing we want to identify is the resistance level. Okay, so you will notice that we had like a resistance here. Okay, this was like the first turning point in the market. Okay, so this was like a resistance in the market, guys. So we are just going to highlight that particular level there. Okay, so this was like our resistance in the market, and if you draw it further backward in time, you will notice that price usually respected that level here. Okay, so that is like our resistance in the market. And then what we want to see price do is to wait for price to break out of that resistance level, and that is what we actually saw happening here. Okay, and then immediately price broke out of that level, then you can see that price came back to that same level. Okay, so this is like our flip zone. Now our resistance has now become support. Okay, our resistance has now become support. So immediately price came back to that flip zone, you can see that the market started shooting upward. So as an additional confirmation, what you want to do is you can still go back to maybe the 30 minutes time frame or the 1 hour time frame, but it's best we stick to the 30 minutes time frame to be able to identify like an order block. Okay, so remember our order block is this particular um red candle here. Okay, so our order block is this particular red candle. So this was like the last sell before market started pumping upward. So we can just highlight that particular level here as an extra confirmation. Okay, so you can see that market actually came back to test that order block. Okay, to test our flip zone inside this particular order block. So remember that on the 1 hour time frame, what you want to identify first of all is your trend line. Okay, and then when you go to the 30 minutes time frame, you should be able to spot this particular order block, and then inside of this order block on the 5 minutes time frame, we will be able to see like our flip zone. Okay, you can see that this was like our first resistance level, and market rejected again. Then after market broke out of it, market came back to test that particular level. So guys, as always, make sure you backtest this strategy first on your demo account before you decide to use it on your live account, guys. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see us in my next trading video. So cheers, guys.